That's it. Wow, that's 35,000, y'all. Wow. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Today is one of them days. We are empty. We got us a loading out of Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Jetting out of here. I got unloaded actually early this morning. They got me in, I was scheduled for 7. I got there last night, parked out on the street last night, which it was a street just like this right here, but this street says no truck parking, or no parking when I first pulled on the street anyway. But where I was at, you had the business, and then you had just like this here, where you can see that extra concrete on that other side of that line right there. That's actually a full-size lane right there to park at, so I actually parked there. Let's see, what is this showing me to do? Trying to see how this is saying get out of here.
Traffic light.
Already. Well, why would I not just go that way? Oh, is there a wreck? Let's see. Must be a wreck. Crap. Let me see what my Google Maps says real fast, dang it. I should have looked at it before I pulled out. Oh, I'm going this way. This freaking dumb thing. My GPS always wants to tell me, oh no, you can't go that way, you can't go that way. There's a no truck route, or there's a wreck, delay, but then when you look at Google Maps, which is more updated than a freaking Garmin GPS, it says everything's fine, brother, roll on that way. So yeah, I'm going this way. Oh, now the GPS says it's okay. Yeah, Gotta love GPSs, y'all. They're stupid sometimes. Anyway, they got me a load. Her lady said
1/2 mile. Turn left.
Backtracking. Y'all know me. I lose focus. Focus. Well, I parked out on the road. And like always, if there's an open gate, I always walk up and try to look for signage why they're closed or why I think they're closed. But there were cars on the parking lot. I was looking to see if there's any signs up there by the door to say you got to have a mask, you got to have this, or, you know, no drivers allowed, call this number. If so, you know, then I'd go ahead and get the number in the morning time. I wouldn't have to worry about walking up there again. I could just sit in my truck and call from there. So, you know, you always try to be proactive. As soon as I walked up to the door, a guy was coming out to daggone smoke. Guy's like, he's like, you got an appointment? I said, nah, for tomorrow at 7, but I just figured I'd walk up and see if there's any special instruction or if I had to call a number or anything like that. He's like, no, man, just like the lady comes in here at 6 o'clock in the morning, just go ahead and come in here at 6, just go up to the window to this door right here, ring this buzzer here, she'll unlock the door, come up there, you can just check in. She comes in at 6, go ahead and check in. I'm like, well, I can't leave till 9:15 anyways, I'll just wait till 6:30. 6:30, she put me right in the daggone door, got unloaded. Got outside park for about 2 hours, waiting on them to
1 3/4
give me a load, but
take exit 180
we're rolling
right to Wisconsin 172 west.
We're rolling, headed for Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Then from there, we're going to head on to Winston Salem, North Carolina. This load's paying $3.37 a mile, so not too bad, I guess. But of course, that's, you know, before the company gets their cut. So, and probably about 280 something maybe, including the deadhead. Delivers Wednesday morning. It's like 1,000 something miles. Delivers Wednesday morning, so that's cool. It's not that big of a push. I can just do like, you know, 550 today, 550 tomorrow if I want. And hadn't had a chance to look at it because, you know me, bam, I'll hurry up and get where I'm going, and then I'll get there, and while I'm loading, then I'll go ahead and take the time to look at where I'm going, where I'm delivering at. Look at satellite image. I've already looked at satellite image of where I was going.
Either
I looked at it.
right
It's
lanes,
actually in a
then take the
residential
exit to
area.
Wisconsin 172 West.
I'm like, that's not going to work. So, you know, I did what I had to do, and I called. Let's see here. Trying to figure out what this thing's saying I need to do. Okay, that says stay on 172. Okay. Yeah, one thing saying go one way, one saying go another way. So, you know, I'm just looking, y'all. I'm just looking, y'all. I want to make sure I'm on the same page with the thing. But I looked, saw I was in a residential area. Look, Google Maps, they had a phone number for it, but the phone number was to their Pennsylvania plant, not Wisconsin. So got a hold of a guy there. He gave me the phone number to the Wisconsin plant. I got that number, called them. I said, yeah, I'm just trying to find out direction to your facility because I see it's in a residential neighborhood, and I already saw a no truck sign on one of the Google Street Views. I just want truck directions in. She's like, okay, I'll transfer you to the truck directions line. I said, thank you, ma'am. So they transfer me in there, and it's directions if you're coming from the north, directions if you're coming from the south, directions if you're coming from the east. So, hey, I got that. So now I know exactly how to come in. So that's what you need to do, drivers. If you can ever get your stuff, look it up. Use your satellite image on a smartphone. See where it's at. If you see it's in residential, you might want to call somebody and ask, because, like she said, yes, there are specific truck directions. And if I was to go the way that the GPS told me to go, I would have been coming from the south and came in from that way, according to what the GPS told me to. And that would have been absolutely wrong. That route is absolutely truck restricted. You can't come in from that direction. Because it was actually, there's two different parts. Shipping is on one side of the building, receiving is on the other side of the building. So also depending on what you're doing, you know, you can't go by the address, because the address is the main thing. So you need to go by what they told you to go. Shipping, they said, okay, shipping is over on this side. You go to here, come from here. If you're going to receive is on this side, and you need to come in from here. And these are the routes to get to each shipping and get to receiving, depending on what direction. So see, my GPS is trying to put me at the receiving end and coming from the south. Well, if I would have taken those directions, I wouldn't have been able to get to where I was, because that's a truck restricted route along from the one side of the building to the other side. You can't go that way. I'd have had to taken about 8 miles out of route to go back out to other roads, go back through town another way, and then come back in from the other side. So that's why it's extremely important when you get your stuff, look it up. Look on these smartphones, look at the satellite images. If you see it's in residential, pick up that phone and call somebody. Don't be scared. Freaking pick it up and call somebody and say, hey, look, I see you're in here. Is there a specific route I need to take to get to you? And if they tell you yes, you did the right thing. If they said no, you're good, it's residential, but it's all good. You know, no matter how you come in, you're okay. So see, that's why I tell y'all, luckily this here, I was able to get a hold of somebody. Even though it's a Pennsylvania number on Google Maps for this location, I asked them, hey, I need a phone number. I need to get in contact with your Wisconsin location. And I got it, y'all. So, like I say, work smarter, not harder, y'all. We'll catch y'all in a bit. You gotta get into the groove. All right, y'all, we are here. It is time to, we're checked in here in Pixel Solutions. It says the trailer must be clean, which I loaded paper, so. Hopefully it's clean, but I better go up there and look up there and see what that is. Up there, but they do have a sign that says do not sweep your stuff onto their ground. Let me see what the, yeah, a couple paper pieces. Oh, let's just pick these up. There we go. But it was actually paper that I loaded and I just delivered, but it was like, see, it's kind of foamy paper. All right. Now for the fun part, to get backed in there, because she does not look very long nose friendly, to be honest. And you know what else sucks? I've got a back in between those two trucks right there. So that makes it even worse when you got to get it in between two trucks. But, oh well, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Oh, it might not be that bad. Yeah. I don't think it's as bad as what I was thinking, y'all. So. I'll have a little bit of room that I can play with on this, y'all. So yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now, but there's water on the other side of this where all the birds are sitting. Oh, and that bird just pooped. Him just went poopy, y'all. There's actually plenty of room. I could have already slid in my tandems. Do da do da do da day, do da do da do da day, oh do da day, oh do da day, oh do da day, do da do da, do 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 do, oh do da day. Yeah, there's more room spaced out than what I was thinking. All right, now we'll come out here, we'll slide the tandems, and then we'll be good to go, y'all. Let's see. All right. There we go. We're up, we're in. We're just gonna wiggle it over just a little bit more. Let her roll on back with it. There we go. That looks better now. She's a little more evened out. Y'all know what I mean. It should easily fall back in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. And we're almost at contact. And we're in. That's it, y'all. Now we'll just set the wheel shocks just to be on the safe side. I don't know if they're required, but we're gonna stick them in anyway, y'all. Do-da, do-da, dun 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 dun. Do-da, do-da. All right, y'all. And that's it. We're in, and now it's a hurry up and wait game, y'all. Peace out.